Dear students, now let us come to the lesson, that is sociology, introduction to sociology. Yes, under this lesson we have studied number of concepts. Now the new concept is the interrelation between sociology and other social sciences. Interrelation of sociology with other social sciences. Yes, students, now sociology is regarded as the youngest science among all the social sciences. Youngest means what? Still it has maintained its value. It has maintained its dignity. Therefore, the concept sociology is evergreen, like evergreen forest. It is ever new. Therefore, in a textbook they used the term the youngest among all the social sciences. Means we have to study sociology daily. It is a continuous process. Sociology studies human behavior, human life, that is continuous process. Here it has its own field of study. Why it is youngest? Because sociology has its own field of study. It never depends other sciences for its convenience. Therefore, it has its own field of study and has interrelation with the other social sciences. Therefore, there is a close link between sociology and other social sciences. Therefore, you know what is sociology. Now the question is, what are other social sciences? Means whether it is physics, chemistry, biology or agricultural science. No, it is political science. Other social sciences here means political science, history, economics, anthropology, psychology, etc. There is a close link among all these subjects. Sociology has a close relationship among all social sciences. Now, first of all, the relation or interrelationship between sociology and political science. See, students, sociology studies various social institutions. Human behavior, his customs, beliefs, traditions, etc. Totally his or human beings' way of life. That is the subject matter of sociology. Therefore, sociology studies social affairs of human beings through different types of social institutions. What is a social institution means? Social institutions means here race, caste, color, creed, dress pattern, food habits, etc., marriage, etc. are the social institutions. These are the subject matter of sociology. But political science, at the same time, political science studies political institutions. Which are the political institutions? See, political institutions we already studied, that is constitution, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, political parties, then rights and duties of a citizen, fundamental rights and duties, then about political matters, local self-government, central government, state government, MLA, MLC, MP, these are all the political affairs, political factors. These are all the subject matter of political science. But what way they are related each other? Sometimes sociology wants political institutions, life of a man in his political field. Social life, sociology studies social life of human beings according to political institutions. Sometimes it studies political institutions of human beings. In the same way, sometimes political science studies political institutions depending upon social life of a man. Therefore, sociology takes different types of helps from political science. Political science also from sociology. Therefore, we can say that there is a close relationship between political science and sociology. Then second one is political science studies the interaction between human beings. Political science studies the interaction. What is interaction means? Here interaction means behavior. Interaction of human beings in his political field. In his political field. Sociology sometimes necessitates or requires this matter. This matter means interaction of human beings in their political institutions. These are the subject matter of sociology sometimes, not always. In the same way, sociology, political science requires social interaction of the people. Social interactions of the people. Social interaction means political interaction also come. Therefore, there is a close relationship between political science and sociology. Second one is with history, sociology and history. Sociology and history. You know, what is history? Record of the past. What is sociology? Study of human beings. But which type of connection both have? That is the question. Here, political science and history is interrelated. History is the reaction of man and sometimes recreation of a man. History is the recreation of the life of the past events. It studies past events. Sociology studies both past and the present. Which subject is concerned? Human beings' social life is concerned. Not about First World War, Second World War or Buxar War, Plassey War, etc. Wars are not the subject matter of sociology. That is the subject matter of history only. Therefore, sociologists wants past events means past people or prehistoric man or historic man, their lifestyle, their contributions to art, music, art and architecture, etc. Therefore, sociology always needs history to study the social life of prehistoric man and also historic man. Then what type of connection between history and political science? Sometimes while studying history, sometimes history requires the help of sociology, because which type of society existed during the time of prehistoric age? What type of societies or human beings were existed in historic period? For all these questions, sociology gives answer. Sociology gives answer. Sociology has some doubts regarding historical aspects of man. History has also certain doubts about the social life of human beings. Here human beings means prehistoric and historic period. Therefore, there is a link between sociology and history. Sometimes both sociology and history gives scientific information between themselves. Sociologists help historians, historians help sociologists. How? Through scientific information. It may not be wrong or may not be false. Why? That is scientific study. Therefore, there is a link between, close relationship between history and sociology. Here, sociology studies social institutions of prehistoric or historic man. History studies the social aspect of human beings during the time of prehistoric and historic age. Next, sociology and anthropology. Third one, sociology and anthropology. What is anthropology means? See, anthropology means study of human beings. Study of human beings along with his belief, custom, etc. Anthropology is a science of human beings, human customs, human traditions. Now, anthropology is the study of human race, his customs, beliefs, culture, social path, etc. Sociology, we already know what is the subject matter of sociology. Sociology studies the social life of human beings scientifically. Sociology studies human behavior, human factors. How? Scientifically. And anthropology also studies the social life of man scientifically. Both aim at scientific study of human beings. Sociology grows independently by studying the social life historically. Anthropology studies human nature, human beliefs, customs, etc. Therefore, anthropology always requires certain kind of help from sociologists. Sociology also studied human race, color, beliefs. In such cases, sociology requires some help from anthropology. Therefore, there is a link between, close link between anthropology and sociology. Now, the another subject is the relationship of sociology with the psychology. Relationship of sociology with the psychology. What is psychology means? Study of our feelings, study of our nature. Our means who? Human beings. Study of human beings is called sociology. What is psychology? Psychology studies human behavioral aspects. Therefore, there is a close relationship between psychology and sociology. Both are contemporary. I already told, sociology is the youngest subject. It is evergreen, ever new. Psychology is also ever new. Today at 9 o'clock, you had certain type of psychology. But now at 1 o'clock, our psychology is different from that of what we had in 9 o'clock. It is different. It is different. Therefore, to conclude these differences, anthropology is assisted by sociology. Sociology is also assisted by psychology. You might have heard about psychiatrist, one who treats human beings or feelings of human beings. He is called a psychiatrist. Sociology studies human life through psychological side, all psychological views or psychological perspective. On the basis of psychology, sociology studies human society. Therefore, sociology depends psychology. Then psychology depends sociology. Why? To know the feelings, customs, cultures of people. Therefore, these subjects both are very, very important, and there is a close relationship between the two. Psychology supports sociology, sociology aids means helps psychology. Next one is relationship between sociology and economics. Relation between sociology and economics. See, what is economics? Economics always studies the financial matters of human beings. Sociology about social life. Imagine today, without finance, there will be no social life. To lead a better social life, we have to possess enough money. Without money, nothing. No matter without money. Man made money. Who made money? Man. To satisfy his various needs in his social life, he made money. But money made man mad. Isn't it? Yes, money made man mad. But according to our subject, no such matters. Sociology studies social life of human beings related to economics. Whether that race or that caste, whether it is poor or rich or middle class people, etc. Then economics studies sociology sometimes. Economics, it gets help from sociology to know the social life of human beings. Here, to know the social life of human beings means economic life of life of human beings. Therefore, sociology wants financial matters. Financial matters means economics wants social factors. Therefore, there is a link between sociology and economics. This economics also studies social activities of man. Social activities of man. What is social activities? According to sociology, trade and business, give and take, barter system, these are all come under social life. While studying these factors, economic take into account only financial matters, not is social life like psychology. It wants to study only financial matters of human beings. To know the financial matters, you want his base point or basic points or primary points, whether he is rich or not, for which caste he belongs. For that questions, sociology gives answer to economics. Then it also probes how human behavior forms the economic activities. It also means sociology probes means what? Probes, tells in detail or discover the truth. What is the truth? Human behavior according to the financial condition. Sociology studies social wants, social needs of a certain race or a creed or a tribe based on economic factors. Therefore, economics and sociology are the two faces of same coin. Students, in short, means totally, what is the summary of this lesson? It is the youngest science. It is evergreen. It always happens in our day-to-day life. It is always happens means sociology is always active. It is not stagnant. Without knowing or with the knowing, it studies or we practice sociology in our day-to-day or daily life. For the success of sociology, sociology has maintained interrelationship with the other social sciences. They are political science, history, anthropology, psychology and economics. Thus, we can say that there is a close relationship between sociology and other social sciences. Yes, students, we continue our lesson in the next class. While coming tomorrow, you have to write a question. Please take down the question. Explain the interrelationship between sociology and other social sciences. Sai Ram.